Assalamu alaikum, good afternoon. It's cloudy at the moment. It rained for a while. It was raining almost 15 minutes or 15 odd minutes. We saw that rain, but it just passed it on. It looked like that it was an intermittent rain in between. Now it's all fine, it's all okay. We are all in readiness. This game is about to start. Match is about to start here at the center of Magam Sports Field. This is semi-final number 2 of Magam Knockout Cricket Tournament. Even at the moment, I can see that black cloud cover is heavy, largely looming on our heads at the moment. Who knows? It may be raining again. But rain spoiled that show and that spectacle for a while. Now finally we're back on the field. We have seen that I just gone through the outfield. There were a few patches. It looked like that. I wasn't sure about the game, but finally management decided that we need to get things underway. It's game time in the middle. Toss won by Muraad, and their captain decided to bat first, knowing that it ran for a while, and he decided to bat first. The other thing, after seeing that Shaw was around the center, it ran for a while, half an hour. We saw that out of 15 odd minutes, and captain still going with the tactic of batting first to Mansoor. What do you make of it? To me, it won't be easy decision. After winning the toss and batting first, knowing that it's overcast here at the center, it ran at almost 15 minutes here at Magam Sports Field and decided to bat first. Well, interesting call from a captain, but to me it won't be easy decision. It may be a difficult call from captain. Let's find it out which way this one is going to go. Will it work for captain here or not? You're watching JK Sports Time. People writing in that it's raining in different parts of the valley at the moment, scattered sites, scattered places, but here we witnessed that intermittent rain in between. It was all about intermittent showers, pass it on. It's game time here in the middle, but rain threat is largely looming. What I suspect, I believe rain is going to come in, but at the moment it's all okay, it's fine. As the two openers in the middle, Sunny Baba is sunny at the moment, isn't? But it isn't sunny as far as the stadium is concerned. It's cloudy at the moment. And the two openers are in readiness. Well, you have done really good job. But I suspect rain is going to come in. I believe rain is going to spoil our day. Gabar Rashid walking from this end to the other end. It's heavy rain in every place around the valley. But not here in Magam. May Allah. Showers come in. And talking of that, Sunny Baba, it isn't done yet. Who knows? Heavens will open up. Once it started opening up, you can't say anything. Well, at the moment, let's see. Let's find it out. Will it rain again? Outfield is okay. It's fine. There is nothing wrong. Some of the areas, one we had the third man portion, and the one at the short fine leg area, or the backward of stair and the fine leg area, right behind that big stand. We have some problems there, and we were having problems on that portion which we call the bowler's run-up area, and the wicket keeper, he's also having some problems in that portion. There is a kind of a barren soil. It was exposed to rain completely, so it looks like that it won't be easy. And Shaukat writes in everywhere is rain, but not here. Well, he's talking that rain is everywhere at the moment, but not in Magam. First ball of the match. Ajishwan flies, runs, 4 of them. He's underway with that boundary. Not in control, but nonetheless, he's going to take that. He gets off the mark with the boundary. He gets 4 for that. Wasn't in control. Ajishwan runs away for a 4. Well, the score ticker won't be working properly. I know that. It's going to play that kind of a spoiled spot, or it erects where it is. I know that it wasn't up to the mark over the past couple of days in WCL. It was really irritating. Yet again, it is irritating again. There is a slip in place. Latif in slip corner. Worked away nicely. Scare on the on. There is a possibility of a single. It's 5 for the loss of no wicket as we are in over number 1. Jalil continues to bowl. The hero of the match in quarterfinals. It was Jalil and his cameo. Then with the ball, he turned the tide and took that game away. It's by virtue of his all-round performance. They are in the semi-finals competing against the likes of Muraad today. Which side will prevail in the end? Let's find it out on JK Sports Time Facebook this time around. Baby Walker and Fida Hussain are the part of live broadcast. The next one, good delivery. Well directed one right hand money. Sarshil Abbas, the other opener for Muraad today. As we watch once again Jalil, who continues to bowl from far end. That's a good looking shot, but straight to the fielder, taken at mid-off. Sarshil gone for naught. He's caught at mid-off. Good catch, nice global, wonderful catch in the end. Was an easy one, hit hard. With the new ball in play, it goes straight down to the throat of man, who does well. Right over his head. And taken that one. Good catch in the end, easy one. And it's wicket number 1 down, 5 for 1 in over number 1. Muraad, a 1 down straight away. They lost the wicket of Sarshil Abbas, who's known for some quality shots, but today wasn't his day. So he goes back. Captain walks in at number 3. Mansoor, 5 for 1. Needed a partnership, but it wasn't so for their side, as they lost one of the batters as early. We would have expected they're going to lose that one in form of Sarshil Abbas, who's known as a quality wicketkeeper batter, but he's thrown his wicket away. It's a big loss, a kind of a setback. And what are you going to talk about it? How are you going to explain it? To me, it's a big setback. It's a huge loss as far as team Muraad is concerned. It's down to Imtiaz, lefty. The captain of side comes in at number 3, walks in at number 3. It's windy, cloudy at the moment. Who knows? It may be raining in next passage of play. And we need to change our place, or we need to go forward, and that won't be easy, Mansoor. It's going to be a risky one. We're going to be at risk because this area and where we are now live, it won't be easy to take care of ourselves and the setup we have in place. I think this match will not complete. Someone writes in, people believe that it won't be completed well within time. Let's find it out. But rain threat is largely looming at the moment, even at the moment, but the black cloud just passed it on. Clouds away from center, gentle breeze here. That may take clouds away, I suppose, and I suspect. Here is the next one. Good looking delivery, defensive shot, pressed it to wide off, mid off. We'll get 1 for that. It is 6 for the loss of 1 wicket. We are in over number 1. Jalil operating from far end.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. दूसरा सेमीफाइनल मुकाबला लेकर हम आप लोगों की खिदमत में दोबारा फिर एक बार फिर हाजिर हुए हैं. हालांकि बात सरशील अब्बास की करेंगे तो पिछले मैच में भी बिना खाता खोले ही मैदान छोड़कर वापस चले गए और आज भी वही सूरत हाल. आज भी खाता नहीं खोल पाए बैट्समैन सरशील अब्बास. हालांकि सरशील अब्बास टॉस जीतकर जो बैटिंग करने का फैसला किया, मुराद के कप्तान ने दिन का ये दूसरा सेमीफाइनल मुकाबला और अंतिम और आखिरी सेमीफाइनल मुकाबला. हालांकि मौसम की अगर बात करेंगे, हल्की सी बूंदा बांदी हुई और विकेट जो है, ऐसे में ये विकेट थोड़ा सा धीमा खेल रहा है. और गेंदबाजी की बात करेंगे तो गेंदबाजों को एक अच्छा खासा मदद मिल सकता है, पर सही तरीके से सही गेंदबाजों का इस्तेमाल करना होगा. यहाँ टीम के कप्तान को कश्मीर नाइट्स की टीम और टॉस हारने के बाद उन्हें फील्डिंग करनी पड़ी. पहला विकेट गंवाया सरशील अब्बास, जिन्होंने पिछले मैच में भी खाता नहीं खोला और इस मैच में भी उन्हें खाता खोलने का मौका नहीं मिला. जलील हालांकि पहला ओवर किया, 10 रन देकर एक सफलता, बड़ी सफलता हासिल की. यहाँ जलील ने 10 एक विकेट के नुकसान पे, यानी कि पहला ओवर मुकम्मल हो चुका है. दूसरा सेमीफाइनल मुकाबला टीम के कप्तान जिन्होंने पिछले मैच में एक बेहतरीन पारी खेल के उस पारी ने यहाँ तक लाया और टीम मुराद को, हालांकि कप्तान ने एक अच्छी बेहतरीन पारी खेली. बैकफुट पर जाकर पिछले पाँव पे शरीर का वजन डाला, कट किया खूबसूरती के साथ. वहाँ हल्का सा मिसफील्ड और बाद में गेंद का पीछा ज़रूर किया था, पर वहाँ गेंद ने यानी कि अपना सफ़र तय कर दिया और गेंद सीधे बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर निकलते हुए एक और चौका निकलता हुआ यहाँ जस्ट बुखारा. मागाम का 4 रन और 14 रन एक विकेट के नुकसान पे. दूसरा ओवर दूसरे छोर से अब दूसरे गेंदबाज का इस्तेमाल किया गया. आप देख रहे हैं जेके स्पोर्ट्स टाइम के इस फेसबुक पेज के जरिए एमकेटी का दूसरा मौसम की बात करें, इस वक्त बादल गरज रहे हैं, यानी कि अब वो आसमान से वो बादल गरजने की जो जोर से आवाज़ें आ रही है और हल्की सी हवाएं मैदान के अंदर. पूरी तरह से इस वक्त मौसम खराब नज़र आ रहा है. पहला सेमीफाइनल मुकम्मल किया और उसके बाद तुरंत जाकर और बूंदाबांदी यानी कि बारिश हुई और एक बार फिर जैसे बारिश बंद होगी तो मैच यहाँ पे शुरू हुआ. टॉस की बात करेंगे, टॉस जीता खुद मुराद के कप्तान ने और बैटिंग करने का फैसला किया। एक गवाया 10 बनाए, 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे सामना करेंगे। और हालांकि स्कोर बोर्ड में थोड़ी सी दिक्कत आ रही है, मैं अपने साथी कमेंटेटर मुनव्वर से ये गुजारिश करने की कोशिश करूंगा क्योंकि स्कोर बोर्ड जो है थोड़ा सा जो अपडेट है वो लेट हो रहा। ये नेटवर्क इशू कभी कभार होता है, उसके बाद जिसे हम कहते हैं जाम और फ्रीज। स्कोर बोर्ड जब भी होता है तो इसमें ना हम कुछ कर सकते हैं ना स्कोरर, यानी कि स्कोरर जैन अली की तरफ से हमेशा कोशिश रहती है कि स्कोर बोर्ड को ठीक तरह से चलाया जाए। गेंदबाज एक बार फिर इस ओवर में अगली मरतबा, ओ बढ़िया गेंद, सांप की तरह फुफकारती हुई गेंद सीधे विकेट कीपर के पास है। विकेट कीपर जॉन मोहम्मद विकेट कीपिंग के फराइज अंजाम दे, हालांकि यहाँ गेंद पड़ने के बाद और एक अच्छा खासा रफ्तार मिल रहा है यहाँ और गेंदबाज को, क्योंकि विकेट मैट भी थोड़ा सा गीला और विकेट भी थोड़ी सी हालांकि गीली है, तो यकीनी तौर पर इस विकेट पर बैटिंग करना बहुत मुश्किल है। संभल कर खेलना होगा, 5-6 ओवर्स तक इस गेंद की जो शाइन होती है उसे खत्म होने का इंतजार करना होगा। बल्लेबाजों को सामना करेंगे। एक बार फिर नो बॉल का इशारा, गैप में खेला, पलटकर मिड विकेट और हालांकि मिड ऑन के दरमियान से गेंद सीधे बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर निकलते हुए एक और चौका, और इस चौके की मदद से 4 रन और टीम के खाते में ला रहा। हालांकि पिछले मैच में एक अच्छी बल्लेबाजी की, वही कप्तान की बात करेंगे तो पिछले मैच में भी एक अच्छी बल्लेबाजी की सरशील अब्बास, जिनका विकेट गवाया। लगे हाथ, यहाँ फ्रीड का भी इशारा अंपायर जॉन की तरफ से, जो मैदान के अंदर मुस्तफ़ा के साथ अंपायरिंग के फराइज अंजाम दे। और यहाँ बड़ा स्ट्रोक मिड ऑफ के ऊपर से, और देखना होगा क्या रोक पाएंगे खिलाड़ी। जी नहीं, यहाँ एक और चौका निकलता हुआ जस्ट बुखारा। मागाम का 2 गेंदों में 2 चौके, हालांकि इससे पहले मिड विकेट का इलाका टारगेट किया, पर जैसे थोड़ी सी शॉट मिली और गेंद को मिड ऑफ के ऊपर से जाकर भेजा बैट्समैन इरफान की बात करेंगे तो इनफॉर्म भी है और अच्छा खासा रिकॉर्ड है, खासकर इस टूर्नामेंट में काफी अच्छी बल्लेबाजी की। और वही सरशील लड़के उनके साथी बल्लेबाज इम्तियाज की बात करेंगे तो पिछले मैच में एक बेहतरीन पारी खेल के और उस पारी ने जीत तक पहुंचा, यानी कि यहां तक सेमीफाइनल तक पहुंचाया टीम को। अच्छी गेंद, अच्छी वापसी। यहाँ गेंदबाज की बात करेंगे तो जाहिद तराग शायद गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं मैदान के अंदर। जी हाँ, ये मुनव्वर का कहना है कि जाहिद आज पहली मरतबा मुझे और वो नजर आ रहे टीम कश्मीर नाइट्स के साथ, यानी कि कश्मीर नाइट्स की मैं अगर बात करूं तो आज काफी ऐसे नए खिलाड़ी जो है और जिन्हें यहाँ खेलने का मौका मिला, क्योंकि ये सेमीफाइनल मैच है और अपने प्लेइंग 11 को मजबूत इसलिए किया कि सामने वाली टीम जो वो काफी मजबूत है, जिसमें एक से बढ़कर एक खिलाड़ी, यानी कि दूसरे ओवर का खेल अब धीरे धीरे मुकम्मल। बदशौकत टीम के कप्तान गेंदबाजी में परिवर्तन और खुद जाकर अब टीम के कप्तान बदशौकत गेंदबाजी करने के लिए डार हारून उजैर बशीर, आप सभी का शुक्रिया अदा करें। 2 ओवर 24 रन 12 के औसत से रन बनाए। सरशील अब्बास का विकेट गवाया। जाहिद तराग 1 ओवर 14 रन इससे पहले, और जलील ने पहला ओवर डाला था और वहां सफलता मिली, और यानी कि और कश्मीर नाइट्स की टीम को यह दूसरा सेमीफाइनल मुकाबला। धीरे धीरे आप जाकर दर्शकों की एक अच्छी तादाद जो है जो मैदान के अंदर इस मैच का मजा रहे। कप्तान खुद जाकर गेंदबाजी करने, क्योंकि कप्तान ने पिछले मैच में भी काफी कमाल की गेंदबाजी की, और अब इस विकेट पर जहां पे एक अच्छा मदद है, खासकर स्पिनर्स को भी मदद मिला, तेज गेंदबाजों को भी जरूर मदद मिलेगा, पर जब आपके पास अच्छे गेंदबाज होते हैं वो किसी भी विकेट पर यानी कि अपना दबदबा कायम रखते हैं। खेलना कहीं और चाहते थे, गेंद बल्ले के बाहरी हिस्से से लगकर या थर्ड मैन की तरफ आई। आमिर मल्ला उस ओर तैनात और गेंद को फील्ड किया। स्कोर में किसी भी रन का इजाफा नहीं, ठहरा हुआ स्कोर 24, 1 विकेट के नुकसान में।
After 2 overs, that 24. This is over number 3. We are in captain rating. And look at that one. Good delivery. Takes a body below, hits him around that abdominal cavity. He looks fine at the moment as he's pressing that portion, wrapping his head against that. In the meantime, here is Butshaukat again with the wide slip in place. Oh, that's a big shot. There is a man, but he will end up as a mute spectator. That's gone all the way for a maximum. That 6 brought to you by Just Bukhar. It flies all the way, knelt down on one knee, then goes after that one, a kind of a slog. And with that 6, there is addition in score. It's more than 30 on the board for the loss of 1. We are in over number 3. Here is Shaukat again. Score ticker isn't updating properly. Next one down the leg side. He would have wanted more than 1 there. Gets nothing for that. It is a dot delivery and he's lucky to keep that one away from batter's arc. But it was a bad one to me. On to the pad line. Would have been easy one to put that one away, but unable to do so. Next one. That's a good looking shot and all the way for a maximum. 6 more. Well, Mansoor one, I was talking about that hook shot when the ball is between head and that rib cage area, but this one, the way he gone after this one, it was a kind of that but we can also call it a kind of a leg glance. The way he took that one away, and it flies all the way, flown away all the way for a maximum. 6 number 2 of the over. That 6 brought to you by Just Bukhara. Mudassir Dar is in slip cordon. He's from Bandipura. It's a wonderful player. Mansoor, have you seen it?
इनका भी पहली मर्तबा चयन हुआ इस टीम के साथ.
Oh, he's playing his first match for Kashmir Knights. Captain bowled this over, and Jai Trag is a terrific pacer. He's also from South Kashmir. I think he's also from Tral area. He's operating for Kashmir Knights at the moment with the new ball in play, new ball in operation. And talking of that weather over here, it's inclement to me. I don't think this match will carry on and continue. I don't think, because rain will come in at any time. As the next one, that's a good delivery, directed. Would have been tight one from Haider there, but it wasn't directed in the end. So now Hamdan, one more run. Runs are coming at the moment, and they are happy. The two batters in the middle. Well, one thing is, you got to be patient in the middle. Take time. Bad balls are going to come. They're 37 for 1 after 3.1 as we are in over number 4. These runs will help the two batters to gain that lost confidence. The other thing is that they're going to run away, because it won't be easy to keep these two batters under check, as they're going after each and every ball in some style, and bad balls are giving them a kind of bonus. They're just trying to pounce on to that, and they're just trying to cash in on. He's from Tral. Yes, Samir writes in. He's also from Tral. Here is Jai Trag again. Runs in. Lefty on X1 in the air, and he is unable to get to the ball, and that's going to run away for 4. Into the fine leg fence for 4. But that is the misery. That is the misery, Mansoor. The shorter boundary, third man, and the fine leg. Look, there isn't a huge difference. There isn't
यहाँ से तो बड़ी आसानी के साथ रन बटोर सकते हैं.
Shorter boundary.
बिल्कुल काफी शॉर्ट बाउंड्री है. जहां आपने थर्ड मैन का हालांकि जिक्र किया, फाइनल लेग की बात करेंगे, लेकिन बल्लेबाजों की ज़्यादातर कोशिश रहती है कि यहाँ से ही ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा यहाँ के स्कोर बोर्ड को चलाया जाए. और क्योंकि एक छोटा इलाका है, इस मैदान का ग्राउंड की बात करेंगे उतने बड़े डायमेंशंस नहीं है, पर पहला विकेट तेजी के साथ गवाया था. लो, उसका कोई मलाल नहीं, क्योंकि पिछले मैच में भी उन्हें खाता नहीं खोला, या आज भी इस मैच में खाता नहीं खोल पाए सेमीफाइनल मैच में. और टीम का जो अब तक स्कोर है वो मेरे ख्याल से 40 के आसपास, 41 रन जा पहुंचे टीम का स्कोर. एक अच्छी साझेदारी दूसरे विकेट पर निभाई 2 और बाएं हाथ के बल्लेबाज मैदान के अंदर. देखिए, बड़ा फायदा ये रहेगा कि फील्डिंग यहाँ परिवर्तन करने का मौका नहीं मिला. इस बार सीधे बल्ले से मिड ऑफ पर खिलाड़ी तैनात, फील्डिंग करने का जरूर मौका मिला, पर यहाँ 1 रन लेने से नहीं रोक पाए दोनों बैट्समैन को. 42 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे 3/3 के बाद.
Thank you, Salafi Abu Zarar. He's the Potterfly broadcast, and you're watching GK Sports Time Facebook. Earlier on, it was live on Facebook as well as YouTube, but this time around, it's only on Facebook. Cloud cover is around the center, but no run as of now. 41 for 1. Laran strike, beautifully bowled, excellent delivery, and look at that one.
अंदर आई.
Excellent ball, absolute beauty from Jai Trag. Pace and venom, spitting fire like that of Cobra. But well, in the end, it scared him up between the bat and the body, gone through that kind of a corridor. Wonderful delivery, but unable to find an edge. And look at Jahangir, the response from Jahangir, who's keeping wickets at the moment. Jai Trag comes on to bowl the next one. That one, it is a freebie as he goes after that one. Over cover point for 6. Easily done on that occasion. Width off, asking for trouble, and he packs him to perfection. Takes it on all the way for a maximum. Just Bukhara 6 coming, and here is Haidar. Too late, but he arrived. It's 47 for the loss of 1. Is it more than that? Let me confirm and check it. It is around 48, but that was a lovely shot of the bat of Irfan Lara. But that shot, I call it fair and lovely. What are you gonna call it?
बिल्कुल फेयर एंड लवली से हमेशा मेकअप करते हैं, पर यहाँ मेकअप कर दिया स्ट्रोक से, और अपनी पारी को बैट्समैन इरफान लारा बहुत ही बेहतरीन बैट्समैन है. देखिए, हमारे मनपसंद कुछ ऐसे स्ट्रोक होते हैं, कुछ ऐसे बल्लेबाज होते हैं, और इस तरह का स्ट्रोक बार बार हम देखना चाहते हैं. जो इससे पहले लिया, जिसको आपने फेयर एंड लवली का खिताब दिया, बहुत ही बेहतरीन उम्दा बल्लेबाज है.
Interesting thing, it's raining in Kunzar, not here.
देखिए, और
उस
साइड की अगर बात करेंगे तो वहाँ से अपडेट ये है कि बारिश लगातार जा रही है, पर यहाँ छक्कों की बारिश और चौकों की बरसात कर दी दोनों बल्लेबाज. एक और बड़ा मिड विकेट के ऊपर से जस्ट बुखारा मागाम का और लेफ्टी के बल्ले से, यानी कि इम्तियाज लेफ्टी के बल्ले से निकला है छक्का.
Lefty moves to 33 of 13 balls, and with that 6, there is addition in score. That 6 brought to you by Just Bukhara. It's heavy rain across the valley, but not here. It's raining in Ratsun, it's raining in Tosumadan and other areas, but not here in Magam, the special place. Next one, defensive shot comes into play. It's 50 up. That 50 brought to you by Just Bukhara. Salafi Abu Zarar and others at the part of live broadcast. It's biting cold at the moment. I forgot to put on something special, sweater or something that would have kept my body warm. But I forgot to put on early in the morning when I left the house, and I thought it's going to be another beautiful day and sunny day. Early into the shot, kneels down on one knee. Thank you, Boy Mir, one of the beloved listeners of Jiggy Sports Time. It's raining at Lal Bazaar. It's raining everywhere, but no more rain here. Here is Jalil again. Worked away nicely by captain, and he goes across for a single. Walks away with ease, and this is gonna tease each and every bowler. As they're going after the bowlers in between, they're just trying to mix it up with singles, trying to mingle it with ones and twos, at times looking for threes. 55 for 1, last ball of over number 5. Quality shot again, inside out he goes into the super cover boundary for 4. It is 5 done, 59 for the loss of 1. Emu Stylish, another regular listener and viewer of Jiggy Sports Time, writes in, love you brother, thank you very much for your commendable feedback. It's 59 for the loss of 1 after 6 overs. Oh sorry, correction comes in, it's just 5 done. They are 59 for the loss of 1. Run threat largely looming on this one, but no run as of now. It's biting cold. It's a gentle breeze sometimes. It's windy here at the Sana. Gulzar Saab is here from Kunzar. He's got the nursery in terms of that young club Tangmok Victoria need to take care of the young lads in that team. And in the meantime, it's 59 for the loss of 1. Well, Mansoor, it's 59 after 5 overs. They're going, it means they're going 5 tens of 50, 11 5s of 55. They're going short of 11 and
बहुत
over.
सारे ऐसे दोस्त जो हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए हैं और जिनकी शिकायत ये है कि स्कोर बोर्ड को ठीक किया जाए.
Well, may I remind someone writes in that when is the final? The final date is going to be 11
ये
of
तो हमें
this month.
बीच में खुद जाकर करना पड़ता है. हालांकि स्कोर तो अलग होते हैं, स्कोर बोर्ड, हालांकि वहाँ से कुछ दिक्कत आ रही है जिससे के कारण यहाँ स्कोर थोड़ा सा अपडेट लेट हो रहा है. बट इस पर हम काम करें. मुझे लग रहा है कि पहली पारी में हमें काफ़ी सारी दुश्वारियों का सामना करना पड़ेगा और दूसरी पारी में इंशाल्लाह ये शिकायत नहीं रहेगी और टीम का जो स्कोर है और यहाँ लगातार हमारे साथी कमेंटेटर इंशाल्लाह ये जानकारी आप तक पहुँचाते रहेंगे.
59 for 1. Over number 6 underway. Here comes Amir Mullah wide of the off. Easy pickings. Look at that one. It's through. Runs away. 4 of them. That 4 brought to you by Just Bukhara. Easy pickings with an offer. And he slapped that one with ease. Look at the big gap on upside. Big space. A kind of a vacuum. He uses that one to perfection. Asking for trouble. It invites him, lures him. And he obliges with that one. And he runs away for a magnificent boundary. 63 for the loss of 1 as we are over number 6. Here is Amir Mullah again with an offer again, goes over backward a point, and it's all the way for a maximum. Just Bukhara 6, not learning the lesson, paid the price for that. Easily done again, and captain is on song here. It is a kind of poetry in motion. But look at Imtiaz, lefty, he's just cashing in on at the moment, going after each and every ball. And ball is asking for trouble. That one put away in style again. It is raining. No rain here, but it's raining 4s and 6s. People of Jiggy Sports Time and find out what's going on here at Magam. To me, it's going balle balle. And talking of ballers, they're on the receiving end. They're going just, you call it in Hindi, thalle thalle. As they're being slapped at each and every ball. As the batters are just going after the ballers here. It's all balle balle. It is something that we're gonna call it, they're trying to up the tempo and they're right on top of the bowlers, they're riding at the moment. It is 69, it races to 69 for 1. Halfway mark in over number 6, Amir Mullah comes on to bowl the next one, this time onto the onside, in the gap, beats Jai to perfection again, goes down to the car corner area for 4. With that boundary there is addition, 73 for the loss of a wicket. Lone man back to pavilion, gone for naught, gone for golden duck. Sarshi Labas, Just Bukhara 4 coming, score propel to 73.
बिजली भी अब चमकने लगी है, बादल गरज रहे हैं.
Mansoor talking of that. Mansoor talking of that, lightning in between. And next one pulled to perfection into the Skellig boundary. There is a no ball signal by umpire. Nobody reckoned that. It's going to be 5 runs. An extra ball is coming up. Thank you very much, Tyron and others. With that, no ball and a 4. Score propel to next level. It's flowing. It is just like the reverse never go reverse, as the two batters are going off to each and every ball. Boymir is loving his vocals. Oh, next one! That's blown away all the way into the college. For what purpose that one has gone into the college? Ball is not going to learn anything. Bowler should learn something from that one. Off tracker, pack it to perfection all the way for a maximum. That's another 6, half a dozen. With that 6, it is 79 on the board, as Amir Malla is taken on half tracker after half tracker. And Imtiaz Malla it is Imtiaz lefty who brings up his 15 style. That one lures him into the drive, playing inside the line, wanted to go through that mid-off zone and is beaten on that occasion. It's 84 for the loss. One power play comes to an end. They're going 14 and over. Is it? 14 sixes are 84. Is it? I think it is 14 6 are 84. 14 14, that makes it 28, and 28 40 42. Then it becomes 56. Then exactly 56. Then it becomes it is it's 14.4. It's more than that.
यानी कि
14 5s are I think around that.
से काम नहीं चलाया आज इनके सिलेबस में या इनकी किताब में सिंगल डबल नहीं है. जिस तरह से उन्होंने बल्लेबाजी की है तो यकीनी तौर पर आज छक्के और चौके जिसका आपने हिसाब भी किया है, बहुत ही बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी अब तक हुई. पूरा प्रेशर और पूरा दबाव लाया गया यहाँ बल्लेबाजों के ऊपर. अब स्कोर क्या है? 84 रन, 1 विकेट के नुकसान भी. इम्तियाज की बात करेंगे, तेज अर्धशत की पारी खेली अब तक. उन्हें 24 गेंदों का सामना किया, यानी कि 24 पर इरफान मीर भी एक अच्छी साझेदारी दूसरे विकेट पर अब तक निभाई है. तो तेज गेंदबाजों को एक और ख़ासकर यहाँ पे खबर ली गई. अब जाकर यहाँ स्पिनर्स भी लगातार पिट रहे हैं मैदान के अंदर. शॉर्ट गेंद थी और खड़े खड़े जाकर अपने कदमों को पीछे की तरफ खींच लाया बैट्समैन ने और बैकफुट पर जाकर गेंद हवाई रास्ते. एक और छक्का, यानी कि जिस तरह से मेरे साथी कमेंटेटर ने इस बात का खुलासा किया कि आज सिंगल डबल से कम काम चला, वो अभी भी हिसाब कर रहे हैं कि कितने छक्के लगे, कितने चौके लगे, छक्कों और चौकों की मदद से कितने रन बनाए टीम ने. यानी कि लगातार छक्का, यानी कि एक और छक्का जस्ट बुखारा. मागाम का इम्तियाज की बात करेंगे, वो नॉन स्ट्राइक एंड पे जो ने अर्धशत किया पारी के लिए. इरफान लारा 24 पर ना, बल्कि 24 नहीं बल्कि 30 पर ना बात, क्योंकि इससे पहले छक्का भी आया था. अब जाकर एक और अच्छा स्ट्रोक पर पीछे आमिर मल्ला तैनात जो ने इससे पहले एक ओवर डाला और 3 छक्के करीबन उस ओवर में खाने पड़े आमिर मल्ला को. पारी का ये 7वां ओवर जारी, पहली पारी जारी. टॉस जीतकर मैदान के अंदर बैटिंग करने का फैसला जो लिया टीम के और कप्तान ने, यानी कि स्कोर जो है और वो धीरे धीरे न सिर्फ आगे बढ़ता हुआ नजर आ रहा है बल्कि एक अच्छा टारगेट यहाँ खड़ा करने का मौका मिला टीम और खासकर मुराद को, जिन्हें टॉस जीतकर इस दूसरे सेमीफाइनल मैच में बैटिंग करने का फैसला किया. देखिए 2 ऐसे बल्लेबाज जो यहाँ से विकेट हासिल करना होगा, क्योंकि न सिर्फ अपने आप को सेट किया बल्कि ये 2 बल्लेबाज लगातार यहाँ गेंदबाजों की खबर ले रहे, क्योंकि गेंदबाजों को घुटने टेकने पर अभी तक मजबूर किया. तेज गेंदबाजों का इस्तेमाल किया, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ा. स्पिनर्स का इस्तेमाल किया, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ा. यानी कि हर कोई गेंदबाज आप जाकर यहाँ रन खर्च कर रहा है. यहाँ कवर की तरफ खेला खिलाड़ी मौजूद है हैदर अली. स्कोर में किसी भी रन का इजाफा नहीं. जल्द से जल्द यहाँ इस साझेदारी को तोड़ना होगा, जल्द से जल्द इस विकेट को हासिल करना होगा. न सिर्फ अपने आप को बिल्कुल यहाँ से आप जाकर ये जो मसला है, और यकीनी तौर पर आपने सही कहा कि यहाँ से मुझे लग रहा है कि आप जाकर इस और का हल ढूंढना होगा. एक बार फिर देखिए आप, इस बार तो यहाँ रिवर्स खेला बैट्समैन इम्तियाज लेफ्टी ने. मन वाले कि वो जो अब बिल्कुल वो तो लगातार मुश्किलें बढ़ती चली जा रही है टीम के ऊपर, जिस तरह से गेंदबाजी हो रही है, जिस तरह से बल्लेबाजी हो रही है. देखिए अब तो मैदान के अंदर सेट है, तो यकीनी तौर पर मैदान के चारों तरफ स्ट्रोक अब जरूर यहाँ नजर आएंगे इम्तियाज लेफ्टी के बल्ले से. लेफ्टी के बल्ले से निकलने वाला एक और छक्का, छक्कों और चौकों की बारिश, यानी कि बारिश तो लगातार जारी है पर बैट से आसमान से नहीं. और 6.5 ओवर की गेंदबाजी, क्या 7 ओवर मुकम्मल हुए? जी हाँ 7 ओवर मुकम्मल हुए. स्कोर बोर्ड थोड़ा सा कम काम कर रहा है, उसके लिए हम क्षमा चाहते हैं, उसके लिए मौजरत का, क्योंकि इससे कहते हैं कि विंटर है, विंटर में जब भी कोई चीज़ फ्रीज होता है तो बड़ा मुश्किल होता है फिर उसे वहाँ से निकालना. यानी कि इस वक्त स्कोर बोर्ड जो थोड़ा सा लेट अपडेट काम कर रहा है, इसके लिए हम क्षमा चाहते हैं. 97, 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे 7 ओवर पूरा प्रेशर, पूरा दबाव. ऐसे में तेज गेंदबाजों का भी इस्तेमाल किया, स्पिनर्स को भी आजमाया. हर जलील एक वाहिद ऐसे गेंदबाज है जिनने सरशील अब्बास का विकेट हासिल किया. चलो मेरे ख्याल से वो विकेट हासिल करना काफ़ी आसान है, क्योंकि वो तो अपनी फॉर्म के लिए जोंच रहे रहे थे वो बल्लेबाज, पिछले मैच में भी खाता नहीं खोल पाए, इस मैच में भी आज खाता नहीं खोल पाए। ये जो इनफॉर्म बल्लेबाज उनका विकेट हासिल करना बहुत मुश्किल सा लग रहा है यहाँ टीम को। हालांकि इस बार खेलना चाहते थे, खेला तो जरूर, रन बनाना चाहते थे, नॉन स्ट्राइक एंड से यहाँ दौड़ लगाई थी इम्तियाज ने, पर मना किया इरफान ने, लारा ने वापस भेजा, इन्हें कि डॉट गेंद का सामना करना पड़ा। पारी का यह 8वां ओवर जारी, बट शौकत टीम के कप्तान पिछले मैच में एक अच्छी गेंदबाजी पर अभी तक विकेट नहीं मिला, रन खूब खर्च के यहाँ टीम के कप्तान ने।
Well, captain gone for 25 of his 2 overs, economy of 12.50 an over, and you're watching the Sports Time Facebook. This one is coming away from Magam Sports Field. Heavy cloud cover and everyone is expecting rain is going to come in, but at the moment rain passed away, intermittent showers we saw earlier on before the toss, before that coin flip. Here is Jalil again, Irfan Mir and Imtiaz lefty. That one kicked out of nowhere, that one hurries onto the batter around that rib cage area, unable to keep that one down, but nonetheless gets away with that one. It flies over his bat into the safe hands of wicketkeeper. You're watching Digger Sports Time, and this one is coming your way from Magam Sports Field. Worked away nicely, deep in crease, square on the on, should get one for that. That is enough, and that's all he's going to get here. One more run, 98 for the loss of one. Someone talking about that 300 is loading, but it won't be easy, and it will be early to say that it's going to be 300 on the board.
देखिए ये पहले सेमीफाइनल मैच में भी हमें लग रहा था जब मैदान के अंदर तब बैटिंग कर रहे थे फ्रंट्स मोटर्स नार्बल के बल्लेबाज, अचानक जैसे ही विकेट्स मिले और उस चीज़ ने और फिर थोड़ा सा दबाव लाया था। बल्लो अलग बात है कि बैटिंग आज पूरी तरह से यहाँ फेल रही है और होप आउटफिट के पर वापसी अच्छी रही थी गेंदबाजी में, उसी तरह यहाँ वापसी करनी होगी। यहाँ सूरत हाल जो इस वक्त है वो मुझे लग रहा है काफ़ी ख़राब दिखाई दे रहा है, जिस तरह से मौसम ख़राब है, तो यहाँ विकेट हासिल करना होगा, आपको कमबैक करने का मौका मिलेगा। बॉडी लैंग्वेज जो है वो इस वक्त काफ़ी दूर नज़र आ रही है गेंदबाजों के, एक बार फिर बॉडी लैंग्वेज में आना होगा, बस उसका एक ही रास्ता है कि विकेट हासिल करना होगा यहाँ गेंदबाजों को, क्योंकि विकेट हासिल कर पाएंगे तो यकीनी तौर पर दबाव से बाहर निकलने का मौका मिलेगा। विकेट नहीं मिला तो आपने जो कहा मुझे लग रहा है कि वो आज सच साबित होगा।
The next one that flies and all the way, a great shot on the occasion, a kind of a roll back of the comeback, then goes after that one, half tracker, not learning the lesson again. It is all about half tracker and half tracker. Bowlers are unable to learn the basics here. They're just going with the Sam tactic. Next one flies over backward a point, another 6, twice in an over, 6 to bowls, gone all the way, one on the onside, the other one goes over offside down to the backward a point, 2 back-to-back 6s, 100 up. This is over number 8 we are in. It's raining 6s here at Magam. Next one could be tight, and he's home with ease. For a while I thought the way he approached the ball, like predator on the prowl, pouncing on the ball, but to no avail. It's 50 up for Imtiaz, lefty that hit 50 brought to by just Bukhara.
शायद 280 और 281 इस मैदान के अंदर जो रिकॉर्ड है, और जो लक्ष्य मुराद ने, हालांकि मुराद ने शायद नजमीन ने जो लक्ष्य बनाया था यहाँ पे एक बड़ा रिकॉर्ड जो क्रिएट किया था, अगर इसी तरह सिलसिला जारी रहा तो आज मुझे लग रहा है कि वो रिकॉर्ड भी टूटने में टीम कामयाब हो सकती है, क्योंकि छक्कों और चौकों की बरसात और बारिश लगातार जारी। 2 गेंदों में 2 छक्के, एक और छक्का, और यहाँ जस्ट बुखारा मागाम का 112 या 116 112 एक विकेट के नुकसान पे एक और छक्का, ये तीसरा है, लगातार तीसरा छक्का यहाँ एक के बाद एक, यानी कि स्कोर की बात करेंगे तो स्कोर काफी ऊपर हो चुका है, यानी कि 3 गेंदों में 3 छक्के बैक टू बैक यहाँ, हालांकि इम्तियाज लेफ्टी के बल्ले से, हालांकि ये तीसरा छक्का या और दूसरा है और इस ओवर का चौथा छक्का, जी हाँ ये चौथा छक्का इस ओवर का, बैक टू बैक 4 छक्के लगे, यानी कि लंबा ओवर, क्या ये 5वां छक्का है कि नहीं? जी हाँ, यहाँ पे 5वां छक्का भी आया इम्तियाज लेफ्टी के बल्ले से।
And captain gone for 5 6s in an over, full Monty, 31 off it. What's going on? This is what unfolding here at the center. 1 2 a dot, 1 2 3, like that of Girl Guide claps going on, following the pattern. 1 2 3, it's overall 5 6s in an over. Manzoor Dar, is he playing for Kashmir Knights or Muraad Cricket Club? It looks like he's playing for Muraad today. Manzoor Dar is patted up. It's going to be next in. It's going to walk in a number 3, number 4 to be precise. It's down to the number 2 and number 3. He's batting on 82 now.
बहुत सारे ऐसे दर्शक हैं जिनका मानना था कि शायद मंजूर डार आज कश्मीर नाइट्स की टीम का हिस्सा होंगे, बट ऐसा नहीं हुआ। आज कुछ और बदलाव ही देखने को मिला, क्योंकि वहाँ मंजूर पांडव जो है वो आज मुराद की टीम का हिस्सा है, और इससे पहले इसके बाद शायद उसे बैटिंग करने के लिए आना होगा, क्योंकि जिस तरह से वो तैयारी में नजर आए, पेड भी लगाए, बैट भी उनके हाथ में, और उधर इधर टहल रहे हैं अपने डगआउट में। और 131 रन, 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे 14.55 की औसत से अगर रन बनाए तो 290, यानी कि एक बड़ा टारगेट मिलेगा, जो एक रिकॉर्ड भी होगा इस पूरे टूर्नामेंट में। 131 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे ये अब तक का लेखा जोखा, इम्तियाज 82 पर नाबाद। बड़ी बात है कि अपने शतक से 18 रन दूर, वही अगर इरफान मीर की बात करेंगे, और अपनी अर्धशतक से 4 रन दूर। एक बल्लेबाज शतक की ओर अपने हालांकि लगातार बढ़ रहे हैं, और दूसरी बल्लेबाज की बात करेंगे अपने अर्धशतक की ओर लगातार वो बढ़ रहे हैं। 46 पर लारा नाबाद, 82 पर वहां टीम के कप्तान नाबाद। 18 रन शतक से दूर, हालांकि मौका है यहाँ शतक पूरा करने का। ओवर्स काफी आने बाकी, दबाव भी नहीं है, प्रेशर भी नहीं है, शुरुआत अच्छी मिली, और ऊपर से इस शुरुआत की हमेशा दरकार और जरूरत रहती है, तो इससे बेहतर क्या शुरुआत मिल सकती है यहाँ टीम और खासकर मुराद क्रिकेट क्लब को, जिन्होंने टॉस जीतकर पहले बल्लेबाजी करने का फैसला किया। हालांकि प्लेइंग 11 में आज काफी बदलाव किया था, नए नए खिलाड़ियों को यहाँ खिलाया था टीम ने, पर मुझे लग रहा है कि उससे कोई फायदा। लेकिन जाहिद त्राक की बात करेंगे तो एक एज गेंदबाज, उनको आज मौका मिला था, पर वही एक ऐसे गेंदबाज है क्योंकि अपने हथियार ने काम किया, वो है जलील। बाकी जितना भी हथियार है उसे नाकामयाब कर दिया यहाँ मुराद के इन दो बल्लेबाज ने। पहला गवाया उन्होंने बिल्कुल पलल के, वो हम कह सकते हैं पहला विकेट जो गवाया शून्य के स्कोर पे, उसके बाद जो दूसरे विकेट पर बैटिंग करने के लिए कप्तान ने पूरी तरह से यहाँ परेशान कर दिया टीम को। 131 1 विकेट के नुकसान में नए आए गेंदबाज, देखना होगा कि किस गेंदबाज का इस्तेमाल किया जाएगा। हालांकि अगर मैं इस बदशौकत की बात करूं तो 3 ओवर में 56 रन खर्च किया, उनने भी एक अर्धशतक की पारी खेली। चलिए यहाँ पे एक और छक्का निकलता हुआ, फिर से बैकफुट पर गए और गेंद हवाई रास्ते, छक्कों की बारिश, और दर्शक यहाँ इस वक्त इन छक्कों को एंजॉय करें, इन चौकों को एंजॉय करें। आज सिंगल डबल जो है अपनी किताब से उस सिंगल डबल को बाहर निकाला, यहाँ कुछ इतिहास करना रचना चाहते हैं बल्लेबाज। जिस तरह से लगातार मैदान के अंदर बड़े और बड़े से बड़े, लंबे से लंबे छक्के, इरफान लारा के बल्ले से ये छक्का निकला, तो छक्के के साथ ही 50 पूरे हुए लारा के। लारा ने अपने अर्धशतक मुकम्मल कर दिए, वही टीम के कप्तान 82 के स्कोर पर मैदान के अंदर नाबाद। ऐसा लग रहा है कि शायद ये दो बल्लेबाज मेरे ख्याल से आज पूरी इनिंग खेलेंगे मैदान के अंदर। जिस तरह से सेट भी, एक और चौका, फिर से बैकफुट पर, बैकवर्ड पॉइंट पर, हालांकि पॉइंट पर खिलाड़ी तैनात थे, उन्हें दौड़ जरूर लगाई थी पर उनके लिए कोई मौका नहीं है। लगातार इस ओवर में और 2 बड़े स्ट्रोक, एक और चौका जस्ट बुखारा मागाम का। लारा की बात करेंगे तो वो करीबन 56 पे नाबाद है, 24 गेंदों का सामना किया। 82 पर इम्तियाज नाबाद, 31 गेंदों का सामना किया। क्या आपको लग रहा है कि इम्तियाज को आज मौका है शतक पूरा करने का? अर्धशतक की पारी खेले और यहाँ खेलना चाहते हैं, टाइम नहीं कर पाए अपने स्ट्रोक को, लॉन्ग ऑन की तरफ गई, रन पूरा किया दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने।
Golden opportunity for captain, the skipper of Muraad Cricket Club, Imtiaz Lefty. Not that far, just 18 runs away from his half century. Next one, defensive shot. Not trying to hit hard, not just forcing that one and playing it with a soft hands to mid-off area. Here is Adil Dada. And in the meantime, there is addition and score. It's 139 for the loss of 1. Inside edge, inner edge, takes it behind Scaron on. One more run up for grabs. Good running between the wickets. Runs are coming in. It's like that. Runs coming thick and fast. Bread and butter at the moment. Little sun is out and we're expecting it. Yeah, exactly. They're running away. Next one. That fielder does well. Who would have thought that? He saved 4 runs for his team. It was a boundary, but he does well to stop that one. One-handed. He stretches right hand out. Stop with the ball. And you're watching JK Sports Time. This one is coming your way from Magam Sports Field. Thanks to the Sports Council, established a beautiful sports field, and it's a tableland. Lightning going on, but the lightning quick start given by Lefty and his partner in the middle, Lefty and Irfan Mir. They're not only running away with the scorecard, but ballers are under the pump at the moment. They're feeling the heat as the runs are flowing like that of rivers. Never go rivers, flowing like water. The next guy did find us man at short third. There is Latif Dar. He's known as Gabbar for a reason, and Gabbar need to bat like Gabbar today. It's 145 for the loss of 1. Here is that last ball. Jaleel bowled that tighter one again. He's bowling on a tight note. He's in his 4th over. It's 146. Not there's a lost ball, but the score ticker wasn't working properly. And it is the pressure which is underway, but our score ticker isn't working properly. Next one, Imtiaz lefty is lucky to survive. Doesn't connect to that one. Would have been somewhere in the stands, but it didn't connect that one. It is a dot delivery in the end. Second semi-final of Magam Knockout Cricket Tournament underway. Kashmir Knights taking on. There is a shot for LBW, is it? Thank you, Imtiaz and others. Thank you very much. Playing inside the line, wanted to scoop that one. Doesn't connect in the end. Unable to get hold of the ball. Score remains 146, 11th over. Jalil in his fourth over, 1 for 23. That is a... but this time unable to make that one fly. I think he has broken his bat. Well, I still remember Mansoor. Once upon a time it was Shoaib Akhtar who was operating Mohammad Kaif, who used a Britannica bat, and I saw that he broken his bat. And with that terrific pace, and Imtiaz lefty twice in the tournament, in the last outing he broken his bat earlier on, and it's the second one on the trot here. Another one broken, but today he scored 83. He's batting on 83, and this bat, it was a bit lucky for skipper, and it's broken. He need a new bat. Will that be lucky enough? Will that be good for captain? Let's find it out. Will it work for the batter? 148 for 111 gone. 4 overs, 1 for 26. Excellent figures from Jalil. Excellent. Terrific figures. It reminds me of Suleiman Ben. And Khan Reis is watching for a while. He's waiting for Urdu mix-up and Urdu tune. Don't worry, Urdu commentator is alongside me here. He's waiting for Urdu. Khan Reis. And Mansoor may come in 148 for the loss of one, so that Khan Reis gets something in that own language you want to listen that.
मैं कुछ नहीं कहूँगा, मुझे इस वक्त सर्दी ने बहुत सताया, बट काम करना पड़ता है. मुझे लग रहा है कि आप अगर काम करोगे तो ये हमारे लिए बड़ी मेहरबानी होगी, क्योंकि सर्दी ने बहुत सताया. हल्की हल्की सी हवाएं हैं, क्योंकि खिलाड़ी तो एक जगह से दूसरी जगह टहलते हैं, उनका खून जो है शरीर गर्म रहता है. हमें एक ही जगह पर बैठकर कमेंट्री करनी पड़ती है, तो हमें सर्दी ज़्यादा सताती है.
Izhar joins us. Terrific all-rounder from Tangmarg area. Terrific cricketer. He's got a lot of experience, tons of experience. Izhar Malik. 150 of that 150 brought to you by Just Booker. Good running between the wickets. Soft hands, and is off for a quick single. Score is 153. It's taking little time to update because score ticker isn't working properly. This time, right on top of that one, works it onto the onside. There is a man, JD Mushtaq, and his score is JD. It's 154 for the loss of one. This is 12th over we are in. Mudassir from Bandipur operating with ball. Bandipur base led is given the ball. He's in his second over. He's gone for 19, wicketless as of now. May Allah bless you too, buddy. Thanks a lot. This time improvise. There isn't anyone behind. Scaron on, gone 45 behind. 45 behind Scaron on the onside, down to the final leg fence for 4. That was brought to you by Just Bukhara. There is addition in score. It should be more than 157. I think 157 or 158, around that. It's 158 to be precise or precise it. Look at that one. There is a field. Will he get to the ball? And it eludes him in the end. It's gone flat. Waiting for the signal. Is it a Just Bukhara 4 or a 6? 4 or a 6. It's a 6. And another 6 coming. This time off the bat of Irfan Mir. He brings up his 50. And that 50 brought to you by Just Bukhara. But that quality shot again. Crouch slow. Connectors that one. And it flown all the way. Mudassir Dar completed his 2 overs. He's gone for 30 off his 2. Another expensive over. And Irshad Mama is here. Kashmir Sports near railway station Mazama. The man behind Brave Hearts Badgam is here. It's 164 for the loss of one. After 12 overs, 8 overs are going to come. 48 balls. And it's 164 for the loss of one. Imtiaz left just 15 away. Skipper upside, captain upside. Just need 15 more runs to bring up his 100, and that too in the semi-finals. It's raining in Pahalgam. It's raining everywhere in the valley. Not here at Magam Sports Field. Jayed back into the attack. Outside edge. Imtiaz into the 90s. Just Bukhara 6 coming. He moves to 91. Just 9 away. Just 9 away. It's 170 on the board. Thrug bowled that one, little wider one, and he throws his bat at it, knowing that if it flies up the outside edge, it's going to fly away. Shorter boundary on that portion of third man. On the other boundary, that is the shorter, and it is the shortest, that is the onside one. Oh, look at that one, stand and deliver, over long off, all the way for a maximum, moves to 97, and that 6 brought to you by Just Bukhara. Quality shot again, full of one, and packed it to perfection through the line and over long off. Quality 6. The first one, that was a loosener, but the second one, it's complete control, in control, and lifted that one up, driven straight. Look at that, it was a drivable one. He obliged and drives that one straight over long off. With that 6 moves to 97, just 3 away from his individual 100. Is it going to be 100 coming up this over? It will take some time, let's find it out. But I think it's an opportunity, golden opportunity for Imtiaz Lefty to bring his 100 here. You're watching Take Sports Time Facebook. This one is coming your way from Magam Knockout Cricket Tournament. Semi-final 2 underway. Season 4. This is second semi-final match. Frondus Motors already through. They're in the finals. Wide of the off again. Enough pace behind the ball. Wide signaled. Well, this is going to tease bowler. He looks back in disbelief as Jahangir John, spreading his both arms, signal divide. An extra ball is coming up. Imtiaz Lefty on strike. It will take some time. So take it easy. I think this mobile phone isn't working properly. Here is the next one. He's on to 97 with a man in slip cotton. Good delivery. Better line into the body. Cramps into space. But can't keep Imtiaz Lefty away from rotating strike. Moves to 98. It's 178 on the board for the loss of 1. Just 2 runs away. Mansoor, 178 for the loss of 1. Well, it's 178 for the loss of 1. We are in over number 13. It's pouring in again. It started to pour in again. As we watch once again. Here is Jahid. Jahid Thrug comes running in. Guided that one. Deliberate one. Jalil tried his level best. Puts in a dive. Would have been blinder. But somehow he gets to the ball but unable to keep that one in his hands. In the end, would have been a blinder. Would have been stunner one. 1 more run taken. That brings captain on strike. Just 2 more runs needed to bring up his 100. It's 179. Here comes ball number 5, the second last ball of over number 13. On to 98. Imtiaz Lefty. He brings up his 100 with 6 here. It's 100 up for captain. Skipper brings up his 100. 185. He took that helmet off. Wave of bat. Raises his bat. Acknowledges teammates. And there is a cheer for the boy, putting their hands together. It's 100 up for Imtiaz Lefty. He brings up his ton. And with that 6, it's 185 on the board. And Mansoor is busy at the moment. The next one slapped. But there is a man. Should just be one. It reminds of Virender Sehwag slap. We used to slap the ball with tremendous pace behind each and every slap. And that shot, quality one again. It flies, flown over the infield, down to the back for the point. Will just be 186 to end the over number 13. A run started again here. It started to pour again. It's pouring in on again. Well, if Fran comes in, spoils the show. If it is abandoned, we need to come back again for the second semi-final match. Mansoor is a little busy at the moment. Oh, go through. Come on, do it right now. Oh, look at that one again. But there is a man. There is production. Will just be 1 again. Singles won't hurt. But the big shots are going to really hurt. Bowling unit. They're under the pump at the moment. They're leaking, bleeding at the moment. No respite, no salvage. And it sort of started to pour in. Will Ran pick up in next few minutes? Find it out. But it looks like that Ran is going to come in now. It is going to affect this one, which is underway. The second semi-final match. But Kashmirites, they will be praying at the moment. as runs are flowing at the moment. Look at that one. Improvise. Gonna pull short of man. It does. 1 more run. What's going on? John Mohammed trying to whiff off the bails. Was just trying to replicate what Mahi used to do. What Abid used to do behind stumps. Isn't easy to replicate that. You need a special skill set to whip off the bails. with wide of the off. A wide signalled. I think it was a ploy to keep that one away from the batter's arc. But that is a wide delivery in the end. An extra ball is coming up. Here is Mudassir again. Good delivery. Batter line. Right into the arc. And John Mohammed as well. Gabbar releases that one with tremendous sense of urgency. Would have been a disaster. But he has put on helmet. Have you seen that ball striking on anyone's head? Or any other body part I have seen? One of the incidents on Craigenfield back in 2009, it was Lew Vincent who was fielding within the 30-yard, and Ross Taylor sent in a return, hitting on his middle oblongata area. He was down on the field. Next one, flat bats. But he's struggling at the moment. He's unable to find the meaty part of the blade. It's because of he's off strike for couple of overs. It's all about captain, who's dealing with sixes and fours at the moment, who's dealing in sixes and fours at the moment, who's taking full toll of each and every good and bad ball. As Irfan Mir is kept stranded on the other side, he's waiting for his turn. Now gets an opportunity and unable to middle, failure to connect twice in an over. This is 14th over. Is it 14th over underway? Score ticker isn't working properly. Rain is coming in. Rain. It is drizzling at the moment. Is it going to be Ran? Come in to spoil the show here at the center. But our prayers are always there. Ran, go away. Come back another day. Don't spoil over today. The other thing is go to span. 191 for the last one after 14 overs. 6 overs. 60 balls are going to come. First ball of fresh over. And all the way. Started afresh. And that's gone. Done the distance. Not a country mile, still a good 6. Just to Bukhara maximum 197 for 1 after 14.1. It's raining sixes. Kashmir Knights are conceding at the moment. That was another one, easy one for batter. Over pitched and it's a no ball. Dig out nicely. Nearly misfield there, but it gets away with that one. He stretches the left hand out. Just a single, and that no ball makes it double on that occasion. 199 I think it is. 199. It should be 199. Scorecard isn't okay. It isn't fine at the moment. It's working nicely. 199. One shot team is double 100. Amir Mullah unable to keep his foot behind that marker there. Behind that popping crease. Khan Raja writes in. I stop at the. Thank you very much, Khan. Thanks a lot, brother. That's a big shot. That is gone all the way again. Flat 6 yet again. Over his head and all the way. Another 6 to on and up. It's 2:05. As you are watching JK Sports Time. It was biting cold earlier on. I put on something that is keeping my body warm at the moment. It wasn't easy to carry on, and Gulzar Coaching Institute writes in. Thank you very much for writing in, and here is the next one. Good looking shot, straight drill down the ground. There is field. Look at that. He's trying to take that frustration out on that one. Send this in a return. It's 200 up on the board. We are in over number 15. Batting side would like to go past 250 mark. That is gonna the bowler's extra bit of cushion. Comes down the track. Big wide it is. Gentle breeze underway here at the center. And sometimes it's taking ball away. It's deviating. 206 for 1, halfway mark, over number 15. The first team to make it to the final this season. Frundus Motors Narwhal, the first team of the tournament. Guided into the safe hands. He's taken. He's gone on 85. Wasn't that far from his individual 100, just 15 away. And Lara departs. Is walking up the field. It's 43 ball 85. And that brings Manzoor Dar in at number 4. Pando comes in at number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know who's in the town? Who's in the house? None other than the big man, fully loaded with biceps and triceps, comes in at number 4. Here is Manzoor Dar in at number 4. What he's gonna do now? Mansoor, is it a play for Kashmir Knights? It's going to be diamond cuts diamond, a rivalry to watch out, as he's going to play against the likes of Kashmir Knights. The man with fully loaded biceps and triceps is gonna bat against the likes of Amir Mullah, who's gone for 40 off his 1.3. And look at Amir Mullah, he's gone for 40 off his 1.3. Just 9 balls down in his spell, he's gone for 40. Good crowd is in again. It's raining in the meantime, but crowd is in good numbers here to witness all important semi-final number 2, which is underway between Kashmir Knights and the other team is Muraad Cricket Club and Kashmir Knights. And I still remember those wonderful words of Tulsi Kumar Meena from Jaipur, from Rajasthan, Jaipur. He used to throw out Kashmir ke Knights. Well, Kashmir ke Knights are taken to the cleaners. A wicket after ages. Next one, it's a no ball, and Mansoor is off the mark with a 6. Takes control of that. Listen into the noise whistling at the moment as Mansoor is off the mark with a 6. Hook to that one, somehow in control, wasn't in control, complete control, but nonetheless gets for a 6 for that. It flies and it flown all the way. And first ball for Mansoor and gone all the way. It's 240. No ball for it coming up. Second no ball off and over from Amir. No ball. Keeps that one away. Sweep of cover is there. Will just be 1. It's 215 for 2. Mansoor Dar moves to 7. The next 5 overs are going to be crucial for Kashmir Knights. They need to restrict to their opponent's side as they're running away with a scorecard. Anything beyond or behind 250 won't be easy. Or below 250, we have seen that 243 scored in the second innings. Leading edge lob is up. There is a man. Just like that, take this one. In Kashmir we call it Ratho. It was just like that going on. Take that. He takes it in the end. Wicket number 3 down. Is he Shahid Shabir or Shahid? Shahid takes that one. He's the brother of Zaid, lefty. Takes that one in the end. Good catch, good goal. Nice pair of hands. It's wicket number 3 down. And captain departs after getting to his 100. He scored 114 of 47 balls. He's on his way. Mansoor, it's running everywhere. It's running across valley. Every wire. But this place, it promises to be a special one. No run here. It's like that. It's all pan for Kashmir Knights, but no run and all gan for Muraad Cricket Club.
सबसे पहले हम स्कोर की बात करेंगे तो स्कोर काफ़ी बड़ा है और ऊपर से आपने बारिश की बात की तो मुझे लग रहा है कि बारिश यहाँ बार बार किस्मत बनकर आ रही है क्योंकि बारिश की वजह से कई मरतबा आगे बढ़ने का मौका मिला कश्मीर नाइट्स की टीम को। और यहाँ की अगर बात करेंगे तो इस वक्त 215 रन 5-2 विकेट के नुकसान पे या 3 गए और मैं साथी से जानने की कोशिश करूंगा लेकिन 2 बल्लेबाज अब तक वापस गए तो मुझे लग रहा है कि एक बड़ा टारगेट मौका है सेट करने का। जिस तरह से उन्हें शुरुआत भी अच्छी मिली और बाकी सारे बल्लेबाज ने भी एक अच्छी बल्लेबाजी की है। और बात मौसम की हो रही है, मौसम इस वक्त ठीक नहीं है पूरी तरह से और अब्र आलूद का मौसम है और बादल पूरी तरह से छाए हुए चारों तरफ। हम जब देखते हैं तो पानी के कतरे, न सिर्फ पानी के कतरे बल्कि और यहाँ हमें जानकारी भी मिल रही है कि इस वक्त बहुत सारे ऐसे इलाके हैं जहाँ और हल्की सी बूंदाबांदी या तेज़ बारिश इस वक्त गिर रही है। पर यहाँ की बात करेंगे तो हल्की सी बूंदाबांदी, पानी के कतरे आसमान से टपक रहे। 215 यानी कि क्या यही स्कोर है या स्कोर बोर्ड में गड़बड़ी है? 215 रन स्कोर बोर्ड दिखा रहा है। इस पर हम एक बार फिर ठीक करने की कोशिश करेंगे। 215, जी हाँ, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे 15 पूरे 5 ओवर 30 गेंदों का अभी भी आना बाकी है कि 10-10 के औसत से टीम ने रन बनाए तो 270 तक टीम जा सकती है। वो एक बड़ा विशालजनक लक्ष्य यहाँ टीम के लिए। नए बैट्समैन जो डा रहे हैं वो सामना करेंगे इस ओवर की पहली गेंद का। गेंद को निकाला गैप में, किसी भी खिलाड़ी के लिए कोई मौका नहीं, खड़े खड़े जाकर अपने पंजुम बल उछलते हुए गेंद को पॉइंट और कवर के दरमियान से गैप का इस्तेमाल करके निकाला। एक और चौका निकलता हुआ यहाँ जस्ट बुखारा मागाम का 4 रन और टीम के खाते में। यानी कि हमारे साथ जितने भी मंताश अशरफ, आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं। तो 219 रन टीम का स्कोर जहाँ पहुंचे 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे। पारी का 17वां ओवर जारी है। हालांकि हर कोई गेंदबाज यानी कि जलील को छोड़कर हर किसी गेंदबाज ने यहाँ आज खूब रन खर्च किए हैं और बड़ा फायदा रहा। कप्तान ने टॉस जीतकर जो बैटिंग करने का फैसला लिया। पैक टीम है। अगर बात और मुराद की करेंगे क्योंकि पिछले मैच में भी काफ़ी अच्छी बेहतरीन पारी खेली है। कप्तान मैदान के अंदर मैदान छोड़कर ज़रूर वापस चले गए, पर जो शतकीय पारी खेली है तो अपने लिए और यादगार पारी और टीम के लिए कामयाबी की पारी खेलकर वो वापस चले गए। कवर की तरफ खेला तेजी के साथ, यहाँ रन पूरा किया जा रहा है। डायरेक्ट थ्रो ज़रूर लगाने की कोशिश की, तब तक तो पहुँच चुके थे। सलीम मीर आए बैटिंग करने के लिए। यहाँ सलीम मीर को अब जाकर बैटिंग करने का मौका मिला। बैटिंग ऑर्डर में तब्दीली की टीम के कप्तान ने, क्योंकि नए नए बैट्समैनों को मौका दिया जा रहा है कि आपको अभी काफ़ी क्रिकेट खेलना बाकी है, तो आपको भी बैटिंग के लिए तैयार रहना होगा। तो सलीम मीर गेंदबाजी के साथ साथ बैटिंग भी करना जानते हैं। पिछला मैच भी अच्छा रहा था, उससे पहले भी एक अच्छा मैच रहा था सलीम मीर का। एक बार फिर 9 बॉल का इशारा। ये सिलसिला और ये लगातार ये जारी है गेंदबाजों की तरफ से। एक बार फिर ओवर स्टेपिंग यानी कि बाया पैर और काफ़ी आगे आया गेंदबाज जाहिद का। लेकिन जाहिद की बात करेंगे, उन्होंने भी अपनी अर्धशतक मुकम्मल किए। वही अगर बटशौकत की बात करेंगे, उन्होंने भी आज अपने अर्धशतक मुकम्मल किए। मैं बात गेंदबाजों की कर रहा हूँ। आकिब दादा बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं। आदिल दादा के भाई हमारे साथ हैं तो उनका बहुत शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं। लेकिन आपके भाई भी इस टीम लाइनअप में अभी तक वो नहीं आए क्योंकि मौका नहीं मिला। बहुत ही बेहतरीन लाजवाब गेंद, तेज रफ्तार से सीधी रहती हुई गेंद, विकेट कीपर जान मोहम्मद के पास डॉट का सामना करना पड़ा। क्या स्कोर अब तक का, जरा मैं अपने साथी कमेंटेटर से ये जरूर ये जानकारी हासिल करने की कोशिश करूंगा क्योंकि 222 2 2 2 3 5 15, हालांकि 15 शेर 4 ओवर की गेंदबाजी, 20-20 ओवर्स का मैच है दूसरा ये। और सेमीफाइनल मुकाबला मुजफ्फर तेली, आपका भी बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं। तेली भी हमारे साथ हो। यहाँ सीधे बल्ले से सामने से जाकर मारा मंजूर डार ने और गेंद साइड स्क्रीन के ऊपर से बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर निकल गई। यहाँ पे अब जाकर डार ने भी प्रहार करना शुरू कर दिया क्योंकि मौका है, अभी भी काफी सारे बल्लेबाजों का आना बाकी है। और डार का प्रहार सीधे गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर निकलते हुए एक और छक्का निकलता हुआ यहाँ जस्ट बुखारा मागाम का। देखिए एक छक्के के साथ आप 228 पर पहुंचा है टीम का स्कोर और 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे। लेकिन यहाँ वापस जाना पड़ा गेंदबाज जाहिद को क्योंकि थोड़ी सी दिक्कत आई। उसके बाद स्टंप से अलग हो गए बैट्समैन मंजूर डार की बात करेंगे तो 16 पर नाबाद है। उन्होंने 7 गेंदों का अब तक सामना किया। इसके बाद भी काफ़ी सारे ओवर्स आने। हम बात कर रहे थे अगर 10-10 के औसत से रन बने तो 280 तक टीम जा सकती है, पर बल्लेबाजों को मौका है वो 15-15 20-20 के औसत से भी रन बना सकते हैं क्योंकि अभी काफ़ी सारे बल्लेबाजों का आना बाकी है। गेंदबाज हालांकि जाहिद जिन्हें आज पहली मरतबा मौका मिला था और यहाँ पे देखिए जगह बनाकर खेला हवाई रास्ते। एक बार फिर गेंद बैकवर्ड पॉइंट बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर निकलते हुए और एक और छक्का लगातार यहाँ इस ओवर का ये दूसरा छक्का मंजूर डार के बल्ले से निकलने वाला जस्ट बुखारा मागाम का।
And with that 6th there is addition in score. It's more than 230 I think. 2 on the trot. We have seen 2 sixes coming of the bat of Manzoor Dar against the likes of Jahid Trag. The one that was delightful. A back pass the ball over his head and all the way. He's gone for 64 off his 4 overs. And it's 234 after 16 overs with 3 wickets down. 67 off his 4 overs. As far as Trag is concerned, he has conceded a lot of runs today. And Manzoor moves to 24 of 8 balls. He's batting with a strike rate of 300.
बिल्कुल
Look at his strike rate. He's striking the ball really nice and nicely at the moment as he's going after each and every ball. And it's asking to be hit, so does he. He's taking on. It's 234 for 3. 24 balls are going to come. If they go 10 and over, they're going to finish around 270, 274. The next one, fresh show begins. Salimir eyeing that square leg boundary. Up the cue and early into the shot. And it says touch low. That's the reason it comes up the bottom end. Roll away to mid-on area. 235 for 3. 23 balls remaining. 7 in kitty. Need to go all out. Nothing to lose, everything to achieve, and they're gonna take it away if they bat through the 20 overs. If Manzoor gets going on each and every ball, if he bats in some style, I believe that they're gonna take it beyond that mark of 270. They will try to push it further to find that vicinity of 270-80. And that will make it tough contest, and that isn't going to be easy. Well, that one, it looked close, but umpire unmoved, and the decision going in favor of Manzoor Dar, and Dar is saved. and it was umpire's call in the end. As we watch Amir again, that one Manzoor doesn't connect properly. This one would have wanted more than a single there, but nonetheless gets none out of it. It is a dot delivery. This over, it looks good from Amir Malla. He's gone for 50 and he picked up 2 wickets. He is in his over number 3, and this over he looks in good touch at the moment, but the next one unable to cope up again. Manzoor Dar missed out on that occasion. It was a banger in shot, and you could have easily put that one away over third man, but trying to work it onto the onside doesn't connect. He's batting on 24 of 10 balls. Here is Amir again. It's looking good over from Amir, but that one is going to go wide up the man on the slide. Gets to the ball, and limiters are scoring down to 1. It's 2-3-8 for 3. Good over this from Amir as of now. All is well that ends well. All is well that ends well. Can he end this one on a high note, on a good note? 2-3-8 for 3. Last ball. It's a no ball again. Chance of a run out, and he's home. He's saved it again. 2 more runs added on. It is 240 on the board, and freed ball. Manzoor will be on strike. And look at that. Oh wow, it's running away. Mansoor was spot on, and I'm going to upload it later on. The next one, that's a big shot. Long on and all the way, powering into the day sky. And that's 6. And this over number 17 on 246. Just Bukhara maximum. Over long gone, 246 for 3. After 17 overs, 3 overs remaining. Mansoor is trying to keep that canopy in place. Oh no, it isn't running at the moment. Now it started to drizzle. It's 146 for 3 after 17 overs. 3 overs remaining. 18 balls are going to come. Manzoor Dar on to 31 of 13 balls. What a knock. An innings to remember, as he's going after. He's in touch. He's holding the upper hand. He's dictating terms with bat. Bowlers are unable to keep this lad under check, as Manzoor breaking shackles after each and every ball. He's going after every ball. Nothing wrong with bowlers, but it is just the class of batter who's taking full toll of each and every good ball and bad ball in some style. Change in the bowling. It looks captain is going to bowl again. Captain is feeling the heat. After 17 overs, they are 246. That means they're 54 runs away from that 300 mark. People were talking about that 300, and right now you can see that some of the guys dropped in comment and writing in that 300 is still gettable, possible, and I believe that it is still gettable. If they go 10 and over, they're going to finish it on 276, and if they go more than 10 and over, then it's possible. Look at the road from the crowd again. That when it's in the air, will it carry to the man? No, gonna fall short of man there. 1 more run. Singles won't hurt bowling unit, but big shots are gonna hurt them. But on the other side, batters would love to go after each and every ball. They need runs at the moment. They will try to finish it on 270, and 270 to me it's going to be par score or above par here, at least 20-30. 247 on that occasion. Right on top of that one, a kind of a rock back, unable to find the gap on offside. No run taken. Manzoor change of gloves of the bat. 277, 280. It's going to be 20 runs extra bit of cushion to me, believe me. 270 and 250. We have seen the 243, 244 scored in the second innings, but 270, it looks like that it is something that is beyond imagination. I think 20, that is 20 plus or 20 or more than 20 plus. 270. Listening to the noise from crowd again as Manzoor takes off the helmet. He's getting ready to face the likes of Bhat Shaukat here. As we watch Bhat Shaukat, look at the rivalry. Oh, that's one hit hard down the ground like traceable in Mansoor. Look at that hit. Bowler looking for cover. What can he do? That's gone like a missile. It's all about the weather and the atmosphere around the sun rays. Just like the missile going on and the fighter jet taking off. The next one. Oh, there is a man. Should be taken. And Manzoor Dar is taken. He's gone on 35 or 15. And listening to the noise. And they're whistling at the moment. Wonderful scenes here at Santa, and Manzoor Pandey is gone. But Shaukat gets rid of Manzoor Pando, and Pando is on his way. It's wicket number 4 down, and Pando goes after playing that quick cameo. He departs. It started to rain again. It's raining at the moment. Heavy rain is in. Crowd is trying to walk away. Bystanders are walking away. Audiences, viewers, and some writes in that. And I understand what you want at the moment, because it is. I can't understand what's happening with the score ticker. Over the past couple of days, we have experienced that technical snag at glitch. It's 251 on the board after 17.5. 13 balls remaining in inning number 1. Well, everyone believes that this game won't happen. A new man comes in, and number 6 is Zaidar. The left-hander comes in. Joanna Salim here in the middle. But they're going to finish. 250 is already on the board. 250 brought to you by Just Bukhara. Here is Bachokad again. He's gone for 61 of his 3.5. 1 for 61. And with that single, it's going to make it 1 for 62 after 4 overs from Bachokad. He's gone for 62 of his 4 overs. Expensive quota comes to an end. 252 for the loss of 4 after 18 overs. Aran started to come in again, pouring again. It's pouring in, it's pelting down at the moment. Well, he's unaware of that camera is here in place. He's in a kind of a slumber. He doesn't know what's going on. He didn't reckon we were in this part of the world. We were capturing every moment. It's 252 for 4 after 18 overs. 12 balls are going to come. 10 an over. Means 20 more runs. That means they're going to finish it on 272 around that. 10 and over, 11 and over, 12 and over. Everything is possible. Even if the 2 bowlers bowl in the right areas, he can restrict to them. And in the meantime, here is over number 19, the last, the second last over of the penultimate over underway. First ball from Mudassir Dar. It goes on to the onside. Just a single that brings Salim Mir on strike. Salim can use that long handle, and Mansoor is using that umbrella, that canopy to keep camera and the rest of the setup okay, but it's pouring in at the moment. Well done, Mansoor. You brought in that, otherwise it would have been difficult for we people to carry on and continue. But look at this, we're just like that. Something like a signage or the holding something. Next one onto the offside, just a single. 253 on the board, over number 19 of the second last over. It is penultimate underway. Over number 19, 254 for 4. Here is Mudassir again, 3.2, none for 36. That one bounced over his bat, shaping for that punch. Had that middled, had he connected that one, would have been somewhere in extra cover zone. Next one fetches it. It is Mushtaq JD. Send this in a return. Good over this from Mudassir. Tight over this. You need to keep things tight and keep bowling in that area. Keep it away from the batter's arc. Try to chip in with dots here. Oh, that one, it flies. That's gone. It's gone a country mile. Over Sker on the on. With that 6, it's 261, and that's gonna spoil his over. That one. There is a man. Will he be caught? He is. Third catch for Shabir there in the deep. It's wicket number 5 down. It's 261 for the loss of 5. Nicely held this time. And Salim doesn't connect to that one properly. Gone after that one again in the same direction, but this time not the elevation, neither the distance on that occasion, or neither we can say. He scored in the end. And with that, it's 261 for the loss of 4. Oh, this is another disturbing scene here at the Santa. It is just like that. Oohs and ahs are going on. Unwanted guests entered the Santa. Unwanted guests are here. We need to take care of. We need to remove.
यही मेहमान बाकी रह गए थे.
Well, it's crowd is roaring at the moment, and we need to capture those moments also.
देखिए आप क्रिकेट का जुनून देखिए. मौसम ख़राब होने के बावजूद भी काफ़ी सारे और क्रिकेट शायकीन इस मैच का मैदान के अंदर मज़ा ले रहे हैं. देखिए हमें भी काफ़ी सारे मुश्किलातों का सामना करना पड़ता है. छतरी न खोल बरसात में, पर आज छतरी खोलने का मौका मिला. हम इस वक्त छाता लिए बैठे हैं और मुनव्वर हमारे साथ साथी कमेंटेटर कमेंट्री कर रहे हैं. चलिए ये अंतिम कुछ ओवर्स आने बाकी हैं, देखते हैं क्या कुछ सूरत हाल रहेगा आने वाले ओवर्स में। 19 ओवर पूरे 261 यानी कि 5 विकेट के नुकसान में 5 विकेट जरूर गए, पर हर किसी बल्लेबाज ने काम बेहतरीन किया अपनी टीम के लिए। और कश्मीर नेट्स के पास बस एक ही मौका है ये मैच जीतने का, और शुरुआती बल्लेबाजों को विस्फोट करना होगा। हालांकि विस्फोट करना आसान नहीं है, क्योंकि हमदान यहाँ और मुराद के पास गेंदबाजी की बात करेंगे तो बहुत ही बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी, खासकर कप्तान एक अच्छी गेंदबाजी करना जानते हैं, जिसका दिन है आज, जिन्होंने आज एक शतकीय पारी खेली। अंतिम और आखिरी ओवर यानी कि देखना होगा मुद्दसिर 4 ओवर 43 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे। 2 ऐसे गेंदबाज हैं जिन्होंने करीबन 60 रन खर्च किए, एक तरफ शौकत तो दूसरी तरफ से जिसका आज पहली मरतबा चेंज किया था जाहिद तरा का।
His first match here, he has gone for 60 or 67 of his 4 overs. Expensive of the lot, an expensive 4 overs, and his spell went for plenty. First ball of fresh over, driven straight, gets one. That's all he's gonna get. But running with the shot, he's off. It's 262. That brings the newcomer to bat. Who's gonna take strike? It's Gavarashi to face the remaining 5 bowlers. It's light rain at the moment. Light drizzle on. Next one, edgish one flies on the bounce into the fence. That's 4. That 4 takes it to 266. That was brought to you by Just Bukhara. 266 for the loss of 5. Just 14 away from that 280 mark. Are they going to finish around 280? Find it out. The next ball. That's a quality hit again. Has that done the distance? Has it gone all the way? That's 4 on the bounce. 2 back-to-back boundaries. 270 on the board. Just Bukhara 4 coming. 280 for the loss of 270 for the loss of 5. 3 balls remaining in over number 20. Next ball. Where is this one going? Couple of bounces into the fence. It's 3rd boundary of the over. The first ball single, and next 3 balls gone thrice into the fence, and with that, for it's 274. Just Bukhara 4 coming. 274 for the loss of 5. Run fest underway. Run fest underway. Should be taken. There is Latif Dar. He gets to the ball. It's wicket number 6 down. He's walking off, playing that quick MU. He was batting with a strike rate of 400. Now it comes little down. He's on his way to pavilion. It's wicket number 6 down. They are 274 for 6. A 6 will mean they finish on 280. What's the highest team score? What's the highest first inning score?
283.
283 is of Najmeen Gray. They lost that match in the end. 283. Or they won? Well, that was earlier on. The next time they finished on 250.
Yes.
They lost that game against Frondus Motors. Adil Dada in at number 8. The last ball. He works it away onto the call is for 2. I don't think second is available. Look at Zaidar. He says, come on, Wallahi. It was just like that going on. And 275 for 6. We'll be back shortly with the chase. And may I remind you, it's going to 5.1. That is going to, DLS method will come into play. An innings in 5.1 will help us to constitute a game, and will help us to find the DLS result. We will be back shortly with the chase. Assalamu alaikum fi amanillah.